I want to welcome you to the MMS MHS 503 Research Methodology online course. The following PowerPoint will get you started in this course. It outlines the A, course objectives, B, required text, C, strategies to be successful in this semester, and D, getting started in this course. Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Kathy Almquist. You can refer to me as Dr. A or Professor A. I am an online adjunct professor at St. Francis University in the Masters of Health Science program as well as the Masters of Medical Science program. I will be serving as your instructor/course facilitator this semester. You will see that I have included my cell phone number on this slide. I do not have an office on campus as I live out of the state. I am a full-time program manager and professor for the radiation therapy program at Broward College in the Fort Lauderdale area. I will be available after 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday by phone. I am also available on weekends if needed. However, if you call me on the weekend, please be cognizant that I am an avid golfer and might be on the golf course when you call. Please leave me a message and I will get back to you on the same day or respond to you by Canvas inbox messages. The best way to get a hold of me will be through the Canvas inbox messages. While I included my St. Francis email address, I prefer that you reach out to me through the Canvas course messages. I check Canvas periodically all day long. I will try to respond to all emails within 24 hours, but no later than 48 hours. MMS MHS 503 is a 3-credit online course that will be delivered over the next 15 weeks. This course will teach you how to construct a quality research paper while teaching you how to write in the correct American Psychology Association, aka APA format. Most of you are familiar with the MLA writing style. However, APA writing style and formatting is what will be required for this course and all health science and medical science courses moving forward at St. Francis. As you can see from this slide, these are some of the objectives that will be fulfilled by the end of this course. Some of these concepts are foreign to you now, however, they will be second nature by the end of this semester. Pages 1 through 3 of the course syllabus will review the course description and outcomes. Each unit presented in this course will strengthen your research in APA writing style. Please take the time to read through the syllabus and assignment content. There are 2 required textbooks for this course. As you can see, I've included the ISB number so that you have an easier time ordering them. The Forrester and Blessing 2015 book does an excellent job in introducing research and explaining concepts. As you go through the course content and required weekly assignment due dates, you will see that all readings are supplemented with PowerPoints from Forrester and Blessing 2015. In addition, you will find supplements to required textbooks in each weekly assignment. As far as the APA manual, you should already have a copy of this book as it is a required book in all MHS and MMS courses. All assignments will be turned in APA format and graded for APA content. I am very proficient at APA writing style. I will be very stringent with all papers to ensure they adhere to APA formatting. In addition, there will be an APA PowerPoint assignment due week 4 in which we will be creating a PowerPoint with 7 APA concepts. The PowerPoint will be presented in a discussion board for the rest of the class to review and comment on. Please see the syllabus for the grading rubric. MMS MHS 503 is a course that is designed to develop your research skills through peer-reviewed journals and articles. Defining a clinical question in terms of the specific patient problem aids the researcher in finding clinically relevant evidence in the literature. The PICO model is a format to help you define your question. PICO looks at people, intervention, comparison, and outcome. The P describes a group of patients, population, or the problem. The I is which intervention are you considering researching. The C is what is the main alternative to compare with the intervention. The O is what outcome do you wish to accomplish, to measure, or improve. In week 2 of the semester, you'll be developing a PICO question you'll be researching all semester. You'll share your question with the class and receive feedback. I will also give feedback and make sure you are following the correct PICO format for which topic you will be researching from week to week. PICO formulation is more difficult than it sounds. I recommend that your PICO question is a subject that you are exposed to in your daily work. What is evidence-based research? Simply put, it is the use of current best evidence in making decisions about patient care. As you research your PICO question this semester, you will be required to research the best evidence when comparing and identifying outcomes. All material must be peer-reviewed. Peer-reviewed material is that material that can be found in journals and textbooks where each article or published material is closely examined by a panel of reviewers who are experts on the topic. Wikipedia is not peer-reviewed and will not be accepted as a credible source. In addition, Blogs will not be accepted. Lastly, all sources for this class must be from within the last 5 years. This is an APA requirement and course requirement. It is preferred that resources are as current as possible while not exceeding the 5-year mark. No exceptions. All resources cited and referenced will be checked for the proper 5-year timeline.
One of the hardest tasks for graduate students to grasp is writing in APA format, especially if you have never been introduced to it until now. As we progress through the semester, you will be receiving extensive feedback and corrections on your writing. All writing assignments will be graded for content, following the assignment directions, and correct APA formatting. The assignment grading will be lenient in the beginning, but will become more stringent as the weeks progress, as it will be expected that all corrections from previous assignments will be made from week to week. If you do not purchase the APA manual, you will not be successful in this course, as all weekly corrections will have the manual pages referenced for all corrections. In addition, you will need the manual for the week 4 assignments. Do not use online APA formatting websites. I cannot say it enough. Do not use online APA formatting websites. They are often incorrect and will cause you to lose points on all assignments. Approach this writing with an open mind. I know it is new and seems daunting at first, but you need to trust me. I will get you through it as long as you follow my corrections and advice.
The biggest part of being successful in an online class is time management. For some of you, this is your first attempt at an online class in a graduate level course. I think you will find the online experience to be very rewarding. I enjoyed it as a student and enjoyed it as an instructor. If this is your first graduate level course, the expectation does not compare to a bachelor's level course. The course load is much heavier and the expectation is much higher. There is a course schedule with due dates in the course shell. I recommend that you print it and check it off as you go along. To make your life easier, I have formatted a writing template for each weekly assignment for you to follow. It is a Word document that will be easy for you to edit. The template is properly APA formatted with a running head, cover page, headings, and margins. If you choose not to use the template, make sure you are formatting correctly, as APA-style writing is very precise and requires much detail. All graded assignments with corrections are returned by the end of the following week, so that you can apply the writing directions and corrections to the following week's assignment. If you work ahead before the corrections are completed, you may not resubmit your assignment, as there is a one-time submission on all writing assignments. See page 4 of the syllabus on late work submission. All work is due by 11:59 and 0 seconds p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday of each week. I will be explaining proper due dates and times on the following slides. Be aware, I will not accept late work because of your clinical and/or work hours. You have made a commitment to complete your master's degree in all courses, including clinical hours and work hours. St. Francis MMS MHS courses are just as important as clinical course and work hours for future success. Understanding how you are going to be graded will make you more successful in all writing assignments, discussion boards, and weekly quizzes. The grading rubrics for all assignments are located in the course syllabus. Each writing and discussion board assignment will be returned to you with corrections and feedback on the rubric. The biggest reason students lose points on assignments is not following directions and not reading in the rubric how they will be graded. All assignments are graded for content and quality, as well as correct APA formatting and adherence. Each writing assignment comes with a writing template. Within that template are the instructions for that assignment. If you choose not to use the template, be aware that you must adhere to assignment instructions and correct APA formatting as outlined in the 6th edition of the APA manual. I want to clear up any confusion about due dates and due times when it comes to working with the Canvas Learning Management tool. All original discussion board postings are due by 11:59 and 0 seconds p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday night. All assignments, quizzes, and discussion board responses are due by Sunday night at 11:59 and 0 seconds p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What this means to you is that if you try to submit anything 1 second past 11:59 and 0 seconds p.m., in other words 11:59 and 1 second p.m., it is considered late and the submission window closes. 1 second past 11:59 and 0 seconds is considered to be part of the next minute, which would be 12 a.m. the next day. Be very aware of your submission, as no late assignments will be accepted or graded. If you miss the 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time submission window, do not email me your assignment. I will return it to you with a grade of 0 because of missed submission times. All assignments and quizzes are open the first day of the class, which will give you the opportunity to work ahead and not fall behind. Please plan accordingly. As you have probably figured out by now, time management is of the utmost importance when taking an online class. Most of you work and have families. You thought online education would make your life a little bit easier while still spending some time doing the things that you love. I know I did when I was an online student. I quickly discovered that online education is time-consuming and that having time management skills saved me. That being said, get a calendar to organize the due dates on your assignments. But most of all, make time for friends, family, and doing the things that you love. If you do not set aside me time, you will hate this whole endeavor. Take it from someone who lived through 2 online graduate programs and was able to play golf on a weekly basis. Number 2, become familiar with the course syllabus. This is something you should do for every class. The syllabus will contain assignment due dates, grading rubrics, and course policies. All course policies will be adhered to in this class. Number 3, keep up with the material. Here again, I used to be a student, and I know that things can be a little bit overwhelming in professional and personal lives, so schoolwork gets put on the back burner. The next thing you know, it's Sunday night, 11 p.m., and you have 59 minutes to turn in a week's worth of coursework material, and you still have not done any of the reading. Been there, done that. That quickly ended when I bought a calendar and learned to manage my time better. Number 4, be timely. This is tough. Refer back to point number 3. As you have read through the course syllabus, you have discovered that assignments that are turned in past the due date and time will receive a grade of 0. I'm very strict about this. However, I am a reasonable person. If there are circumstances such as emergencies that get in the way of timely assignment submission, I expect you to contact me before, not after the due date. I will not accept late assignments because your clinical or work hours were too many or too busy. You knew what you were getting into when you agreed to go to graduate school. Number 5, active participation is crucial in online courses. This is usually accomplished through discussion boards, group projects, student-to-student feedback. When participating in discussion board assignments, there will be very strict grading rubrics attached. I will participate in discussion boards with you. It gives me a chance to interact with you on a different level. In addition, please message me through Canvas if you need clarification on concepts and course material. You also have the ability to communicate with other students through Canvas messaging. Lastly, number 6, not asking questions will not promote your success in the class or any other class. There will be an open forum discussion board for you to ask questions to the rest of the class and myself. I cannot help you if you do not ask. Refer back to objective number 5 on sending me messages through Canvas if the questions you have are personal or if the questions you have in personal or nature. I try to return all messages within 24 hours and definitely no later than 48 hours. This PowerPoint is a quick breakdown of what is needed to have a good, successful semester. Canvas is where everything happens for this course. Become familiar with all the course content. Be sure to get a calendar so you are aware of all the due dates. As a student, I used to review the grade book to make sure I understood where all the material was due and how I was going to be graded. While the syllabus has all the grading rubrics, I found the grade book to be a good backup. Lastly, let's have some fun. I know this course is fast-paced with a lot of material. However, I want you to have a good sense of research methodology and APA writing after this course is completed. This type of knowledge will help you complete your master's degree. In addition, some of you will want to pursue a doctorate degree, and this course is a stepping stone to that successful pursuit. It will be challenging at times. You will not like my feedback, and at times question my reasoning, but that is okay. My feedback is meant to help you correct the mistakes before turning in your next assignment. The grading rubrics for this course are very specific and will also help you from week to week. I know I can make each of you a successful researcher and medical writer if you follow direction and feedback. Please reach out to me if you need clarification on concepts. I am a big communicator and I expect the same from you. I look forward to being your instructor/facilitator this semester. Good luck and let's get started.